Hey, welcome back into the 5th video in the series, How to Cut a Fade. We're talking about the top. We've talked about the importance of cutting the top first for the purpose of eliminating interior contributing weight. This is the mannequin we're working on for the demo. This is one of his cousins, a previous Brad mannequin that I'm going to use just for the cut the top with guards conversation. This guy's got a classic taper on one side and a fade on the other. So we're just gonna primarily focus on this side of the haircut because I want to address the concept. I appreciate you being here. Like the video, comment on the video, share the video with a friend in the business, turn on your notifications, subscribe to the channel. We don't want you to miss any of this good stuff. So what if instead of being finger and scissor cut or even clipper over comb cut, what if we are dealing at a much shorter length? What if we are into guards? Well, not too different, not too complicated. I got a 4 guard. I'm going to put a 4 guard on a clipper. Snaps on nice and loud with a good clean clear click. These are magnetic. They're on and they're good to go. And the important thing here is we want to make sure we come down the head far enough. Because again, we want to eliminate the hair coming down from above that leaves the heavy lines that makes fading more work than we want it to be. So I'm gonna work with my 4 guard, guard your guard. Anytime you work with a guard, have a finger on a guard. Halfway up somebody's head, if the guard pops off, you're having a bad day at the office. Don't blame the clipper, don't blame the client. You're responsible for what happens at the cutting end of the tool at all times. So I'm gonna come up from below, up from below, up from below, and I'm overlapping these sections. In this case, this guard is a 4. I'm working up from below with a 4, and normally when I work with a clipper and a guard like this, I would have either a brush or comb in my hand. So I'm going to pick up my cutting comb so that I can move extra hair out of the way. And notice what I just chased after right here was in or above or near the fade area where I saw some extra weight or heaviness. I'm doing the same thing right here, right now. I'm taking that top down, and I'm only going to do half the head here. Continue to guard that guard, be in contact with the guard. I'm only going to do half the head here. When I get to that front fringe, maybe in the interest of creativity, in the interest of a little bit of flair or style, I won't take the whole thing down. I'll build a little bit of length into that front edge. So he's a little bit, this is almost going to look like a great 1950s era, what we call a brush cut. Okay, meaning it's pretty much a crew cut over and around the top, but we've got just a little bit of length on that front edge almost. So that's good. That was a number 4 guard. What I'm going to throw out there is a for instance, and here, now that I look at it in perspective, I can see right there a little bit of heaviness. You heard it and saw it come off right there. Great. Working down into the fade area. That was a 4. I can put a 3 guard on and I can go over that area. We know we're going to be a lot shorter through this part of the haircut, but I'm working longer to shorter with another shorter blade. This case of 3, so we've got a 4 and a little bit of 3 to set us up. What I don't have is I don't have a lot of heavy hair hanging down from above coming from the interior of the haircut. I'm setting myself up for success when I go into what is coming next, checking my cheat chart, which is getting that fade in place. Thank you so much for being here. The next video is coming up. We're going to get into the concept behind the technique I'm going to share for fading, and then we're going to fade it out from something to nothing and nothing to something. That's fading. We'll go back to our primary mannequin. I'll see you there in the next video. Thanks. Have a great day.